Today, officials with the Department of Justice announced what they're calling a summer surge to keep residents and tourists safe during the America 250 celebrations. I'm Rafael Sanchez Cruz. So what does this all mean? That means more National Guard members and federal agents on patrol. Homeland Security says they're doubling their number of agents. We still don't know how many that actually is. Now, D.C. is no stranger to a federal surge. Last August, President Donald Trump declared a 30-day crime emergency here in D.C. That brought troops to the district and led to a spike in immigration arrests. Plus, we saw more cooperation between D.C. police and federal agents.
But our message today is that we're not done. We are not satisfied. We are not content with good. We are coming for perfection. And we won't be done until we reclaim every last inch of ground on anyone seeking to do harm in our nation's capital.
Now, this surge comes as overall crime in D.C. is down 26% compared to last year, according to MPD data. Now, homicides are down 36%. Federal officials acknowledged this drop in crime and touted that in the 281 days of the D.C. Safe and Beautiful Task Force, they've made nearly 13,000 arrests. At the same press conference, D.C.'s U.S. Attorney Jeanine Pirro announced her office will begin prosecuting parents of minors involved in what are being called teen takeovers. She also slammed the D.C. Council for failing to extend the curfew zones through the summer during the highly anticipated D.C. 250 event season. Now, the mayor also reacting to Pirro's announcement. Our Sarah Robinson joins us live with the latest. Sarah, tell us, what did the mayor have to say?
Well, good evening, Rafael. We just spoke with the mayor about 40 minutes ago, and she says that she does think families should know where their children are and keep them in constructive environments. But she also said that she's not quite sure exactly how this policy is going to be enforced. Now, Pirro says parents could face charges of contributing to the delinquency of a minor, which carries a penalty of up to 6 months in jail. She says parents may also face fines or court-ordered classes, even if their child is not criminally charged. Pirro criticized the D.C. Council Friday, saying parental accountability has been missing from the conversation. The announcement comes as district leaders continue to debate how to handle large gatherings of teens in areas like Navy Yard, where we are now, and the U Street corridor. Some incidents have even turned violent. Earlier this month, the D.C. Council approved a controversial curfew measure, allowing police to create temporary curfew zones across the city. Under the policy, police can restrict groups of 8 or more minors from gathering after 8 p.m. in designated areas, but the law still requires a 30-day congressional review before it becomes fully effective, likely arriving late in the summer. Bowser says she still has questions about the logistics of holding parents criminally responsible.
So if the evidence shows the parent knew or should have known or permitted or failed to prevent participation, we're going to charge them.
I don't know that MPD has those type of resources to do that. Certainly, we have heard from communities that they're fed up with not feeling safe in their community, and I think I'm always put all the tools on the table.
Now, Rafael, something that was important to note is that Mayor Bowser said she was not made aware of Pirro's decision before this announcement came today, and she also was not invited to that press conference. I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, Sarah, I spoke to her office, and that's the same reaction I got. Now, you can expect more from WUSA 9 on this breaking news. For updates anytime, scan this QR code you see on your screen there. It will help you download our free WUSA 9 app for your phone or your TV.